Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start, and I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart, yeah. Need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through without.
All right. Welcome in, volleyball fans. Hope you can hear us. I cannot hear myself right now, but we're going to have the presentation of our flag, national anthem here, and then Brittany and I will be on. All right, hopefully you can hear me, Brittany. I can finally hear myself.
I can hear you too.
Hopefully our audience can hear us. I am joined by Brittany Kuhn tonight. I am Ryan Turner. We are having our homecoming game tonight, Brittany, facing the Ogden Tigers. We're going to have our starting lineups here now pretty quick. We're going to first announce the starting lineups for Ogden High. And we're going to first have up number 1, Megan Ardema. Number 2, Stevie Cadas. Number 5, Paige Butler. Number 6, Caitlin Calder. Number 10, Leslie Reyes. Number 12, Ella Tuttle. Number 15, Audrey Wainsgard. Number 16, Taylor Duke. And number 18, I don't have Jill as 18. She's on 19 of mine, Jill Wood.
Yes.
And now we're going to have our starting lineup for our Morgan High Trojans. Number 2, Emma Thurston. Number 3, Abby McKay. Number 4, Jocelyn Joppa. Number 7, Cameron Randall. Number 8, Olivia Joppa. Number 9, Tori Smith. Number 12, Hadley Good. Number 18, Hadley Ovard. And number 22, Gentry Criddle.
And Justin Payne, number 27.
Payne, number 27. I'm just a little bit behind here. Sorry, folks. All right. Coming into tonight, Brittany, Trojans have started region play. So far undefeated in region play. Our last non-region game was against the Davis Darts, and they gave us a good little butt whipping. But since then, that game, the Trojans have totally responded in a great fashion and come out and really put a statement on all the games that they played so far in region. In the RPI, Union is ranked very close to the Trojans. They're number 5. The Trojans handled them in 3 sets pretty easily. Last match was against South Summit the other night. Won that in 3 sets. Beat Grantsville here at home in 3 sets. Ogden is the last game of a region opponent for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a good matchup because number 6 in the RPI is the Ogden Tigers. So should be a good matchup tonight. What are you thinking?
I think tonight is going to be a good game. It's going to be fun for Morgan to step out with them for the first time this season. Ogden had a great team last year, and I expect the same this year.
They did lose some seniors off of last year's team, as did we.
Yep.
But it looks like there's a young team here for Ogden tonight. A lot of sophomores, a few seniors mixed in there, but a lot of sophomores on this team. So it'll be fun to see what they come out with.
Yep. Ogden usually has a pretty competitive volleyball team.
Their team last year took us right to the wire, and both times we played them. So that was a good matchup last year.
Yes, it was.
Trojans did win both of them, however, so that was good.
Yeah, they've done great in their region games so far this year. So it'll be fun to get this first round with the region teams in under their belt. And
that kill attempt by Ogden will go long. Point for the Trojans. Hadley Ovard serving.
Oh, good serve.
Another ace there by Hadley.
That's one of those floater serves where you think it's coming at you hard, and then before you know it, it just floats weird and drops.
Hadley on the year is serving super well.
And a great pass by her. Oh, it looks like there was a touch. Liv went in the middle and hit, and Ogden had a touch on it. So
on the year, you're going to love this stat.
Oh, good block attempt by Morgan. Just when it comes off that net, you never know how it's going to roll.
Hadley on the year, 12 aces, 91 serve percentage, and 125 digs.
That is incredible.
She knows how to serve it up.
That is an awesome serve percentage. Serving, I feel like, is a lot mental.
They're going to get the back line there for the Tigers. A nice shot there by Ogden.
That line, it will get you every
It
time.
looked like that was number 4, I think. Nope, not number 4. Number 6. There's a huge kill by Liv.
That was, good swing by Liv. Good set, pass.
Now Emma Thurston back to serve.
So Jocelyn will sub in for Jerston to play front row.
Emma with a nice serve there. Hadley a little fall on that bump, but a great recovery there by Emma, and Jocelyn gets the over.
Oh!
Oh, unfortunately that took a hard bounce. Not in the Trojans' favor. A good kill there by Ogden.
That was Ella Tuttle with that kill. That was a good swing.
I remember Ella from last year. She's a good player.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice serve right on the line by Ogden.
Kira with the kill. Nice shot there by Kira Brewer. And she'll sub out for Cameron Randall. Now if you want to see an amazing stat on the year,
oh, nice serve by Cameron right on that line. Those are always hard to pass.
check out this percentage.
Oh,
98.6.
wow.
We jinxed her last time. She was at 99.1. and then I said that and she missed one. Just one.
Just one. That was incredible. That is an incredible stat. And she's doing a great job tonight with her service.
Timeout here for Ogden. Quick timeout. Trojans forced that timeout because they're on a run right now. Brittany, this is looking good right now for the Trojans. I want to feel a little bit more excitement in the gym, though.
Right.
I mean, you've got some great kills going, so let's pump it up. Let's hear
Right.
some people yell.
Right. There's a big crowd tonight. That's fun. It's always fun to have a big student section and the live band. I'm not sure if it gets better than that.
The live band is awesome. However, I can't hear myself
That's
sometimes when they're playing.
Yep. During basketball, I usually sit over on that side right below them, and I love it. But don't ask me anything because I can't. I
cannot hear.
Nope. Mm-mm.
If you're on, I mean, even if you're not on that side of the
Right.
gym, it's still super loud.
It is. Yeah. That they are fun to have in the gym for sure. But I agree. We need to get pumped up a little bit, even the girls with each other. One of my favorite
let's
things
hear it,
to
right?
do is to celebrate each other.
Yep.
And if we don't celebrate each other, then it just seems pretty mundane. And we've seen how that goes.
We've been here.
Yep. And we've seen that doesn't go well. And that right there is a good serve. It's always hard to come back after a timeout and serve it on.
Yeah,
For some
not hit the
reason-
net, right?
Yep.
Make sure it gets in.
Yep.
Give yourself a chance.
Mm-hmm. The rule is
Set
always
there by
on the
number
court.
1. Oh, the block was there. Liv and her sister were up, but Ogden gets the kill.
It's a good swing by Ogden. They were there to block, just not quite up over the net.
The hands have got to be over, right?
Yep.
Pressing
Yep.
down. For viewers that don't know, Olivia is your niece, correct?
Yep, Liv and Jocelyn.
And Jocelyn.
Yep.
You don't want to forget that.
Yep. So that it is fun to watch them play together.
Huge block there by Liv on that one.
Yep. And I'm not biased, at all.
So far in the state, Brittany, I don't know if you know this or not about your niece. She's normally a great server.
Right,
so sorry to
yep.
interrupt that.
Nope. Yep.
That goes out of bounds for an Ogden point. But right now in the state, in all classifications, where do you think Liv ranks in blocks on the year?
Ooh, I think I looked last week in all classifications, right? I
Yep.
think she's second. Or she was. Maybe she's dropped to third.
She's dropped a little bit further than that, but we're talking 6A down to 1A.
Oh, okay.
So
She is a little, I think in 3A she might be second. That's
she's
what
probably second in 3A.
Yeah, that's what it's.
She's number 7
5. Okay, 7.
in all classifications. 54 blocks on the year.
That's right. I'd say
So
3A second, but 7th in all of them. It's pretty awesome.
point there for the Trojans on that serve going long. Some substitutions coming in for the Trojans. Abby McKay and Jersten Payne. Emma and Jocelyn will check out. On the floor for the Tigers, we've got Taylor Duke, Ella Tuttle, Megan Ardima, Leslie Reyes, Paige Butler, Steve Catters. Jersten with a great serve. Jersten is really, she's another ace there for Jersten.
2 in a row.
She's been serving so well and making some awesome digs there on the back row.
Yes, she has. The fact that she can jump serve like she does just amazes me.
I mean,
What a
she
good
is
serve.
riding that tape so close.
And waited. Tori paying attention so well right there and had that, and came quick ball over.
Good kill there by number 5, Paige Butler for the Tigers. Super fun last week was when Tori had some amazing kills last week. She really came to play. It was super fun to see. Great serve there by Ogden.
She had some incredible hits. They were so fun.
Chelsea and I commented on the broadcast last week of like, that's what we needed. We need Tori to be involved. We need her excited. We need to have her really getting after it, and she did that the other night.
She did. It was fun to watch.
Huge save there by the Trojans to get that over. Those serves by Ogden were in some tough spots. There's a kill there for the Trojans.
Nice swing by Gentry.
Great replay there by our producer Jake. Thank you, Jake.
It's like Kira subs back in for Cameron at the front
Gentry
row.
back to serve. Ella goes for the kill. That's going to go wide. Point for the Trojans.
Starting to get a little lead. They can just keep this up, start pulling away.
that's the one thing early on in the season that Chelsea and I commented on, Brittany, too, was it seemed like right at the first of the year, we were playing some really tough competition.
Mm-hmm.
That shot's going to go long, and it'll be a point for the Trojans. We were playing some really tough competition, but we just didn't get to the point where we could close out some of those games. I mean, we were in those games, and when we'd get to those championship points, 20, 21,
Yep.
it seemed like maybe we would have some disconnects and just some rough time there. And I think now the Trojans have gotten over that hump and they're seeing what it takes to finish games
Mhm.
and to win those points when it matters. Just in these region games, that's the difference that I've noticed so much so far, is that now when it comes time to crunch time, they're there, they're showing up,
Right.
they're battling.
Right. There's no back off. Once we hit 20, 22 points, we're not backing off.
Yeah.
We're finishing it.
Yep.
And that's so important.
Coming out of this timeout, Gentry will be serving for the Trojans.
Gentry's got a tough serve. That ball moves the whole time.
Good receive there by Ogden. They get the over. Abby with the set. It goes middle to Tori. That's going to go long. Looked like that set was just a little bit out of place for where Tori was thinking it was going to be, right?
Mm-hmm. But I love it. Keep going. Keep giving it
Yep.
to her in the middle.
Absolutely.
And she connects. It's an awesome hit.
Good cross court shot there by Kira.
Oh.
Good dig by Hadley. Oh, I was like, put that down, please.
Right. I love, though, that you had both of them going after it.
Attacking the ball.
Yep, they both wanted it. They were aggressive and they went after it, and that's what's fun to see.
Sometimes you worry that communication might not be there, and they both look at each other and think the other one's got it, and nobody gets it.
Nothing's worse.
Oh, great block by Liv. Look at that on the replay. The hands are over the net, coming down. Beautiful.
Those are fun ones. You want those. You want that every time. Oh, do a high overpass for it so I can get up and take that. It's
Put
by
them,
Hadley.
set them right by the net, right?
Exactly.
Because I'm going to be right here waiting for you. Hadley back to serve for the Trojans.
Morgan's having a good run right here. And I jinxed him. I knew the second I
That's definitely your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Good kill there by Ogden.
That was a nice swing.
Number 6, Caitlin Calder, I believe, was on that kill. Served there by Ella.
Awesome pass by Gentry.
Oh, big block by number 12. Wow.
That was an awesome block. Ella Tuttle, she was right there. She read the ball, read Liv, and was there for an awesome block.
And I apologize. I said Ella serving. It was Taylor Duke back to serve for Ogden. Good receive there by Gentry. Go outside to Kira.
Good hustle.
Ogden
Ogden.
scrambles and gets it across. Oh, Abby with a smart play. Nice play by Abby McKay.
That was awesome by Abby.
Pass wasn't right where we needed it, and she improvised and takes that back dump right there on the line. Beautiful.
I knew she had that open corner and took it. That was an awesome play by Abby.
Into the net there. What was the call there?
I'm 99% sure. Setter must be back row, I think, and
Yep.
they can't jump. So
Oh, yes.
she
Yep.
jumped up to, and you
Chelsea has described that to me.
Yes.
She can set it, but she cannot jump and hit it over
Yes, just when she is
on the back row.
back row. Yep. Nice serve by Emma.
Yeah, feminine hot on that serve. Good kill there by Ella Tuttle.
Nice swing. The block's there.
Block was there. She just hit it off.
Mm-hmm.
Used the block against us.
Mm-hmm. That was a hard swing.
That serve for Ogden will go in the net. Point for the Trojans. Cam Randall checking back in. There we go. Now that's a block.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome.
The double trouble of the Jaffa sisters.
Kept the block inside instead of, hitting it off their hands out. They kept the ball inside.
Do you think Jocelyn ever says anything to Liv like, hey, why don't we try this? Or, hey, how come you messed that up?
I hope she does. I hope that she's calling her out on it.
Liv, that's a huge block there for Liv.
What a fun.
Right in the center. Liv and Jocelyn again on that block.
It's fun to see those two out there together and.
Yeah, I kind of was missing that at first of the year. I was like, how come we don't see them together? Usually they were on the court, but never at the same time. It seemed like.
Oh, darn it!
Sneaks that one through. Good job by
Ogden. Yep.
Number 2, Stevie Kata is back to serve.
Nice pass, Gentry.
Good kill there for the Trojans.
It's always fun when you get the pass and the hit.
Yep. Set point. Liv with a great serve, causes the bad pass, and Jocelyn there is there to clean it up.
On your front row, you love those. Just like a little gift you get that you better make the most of, right?
Like, you got to be watching, paying attention, and when it comes off your feet and in the air to get it.
Mm-hmm. They've been aggressive on the front row tonight. That's been fun to
Going
see.
through some of our stats here on the year, we mentioned some of these, but Gentry, 134 kills on the year so far, and 131 digs and 28 aces. All-around play there from Gentry, right?
I was just going to say, talk about an all-around player. She can do it all and do it all very, very well.
Serving at a great percentage, but digging the ball, receiving it well. Liv, we have 2 stats for Liv's. I mean, we have her current year, which is awesome. 152 kills on the year, hitting 345. I mean, that's an amazing percentage. This only has 49 blocks, but I saw that was updated. We've got a few more than that. 22 aces on the year. I love this, though, on our career stats. 1,113 kills. That is awesome.
That is awesome, huh? What a fun career she's had so far.
So we're super happy that she's been here and excited for her to go on to bigger and better things. Yep. Again, Hadley serving and digging on the year, super important. Emma and Abby McKay doing great on sets, assists. Tori helping out in the kills and the blocks. So awesome for the children so far on the year.
Yep, they've had a lot of girls doing a lot of great things, right? There's not one or two that are, doing a lot just themselves. It's been really well.
Yeah, it's a true team effort, right? I mean, that's and I think I genuinely see each girl is happy for the success of the team and for other girls individually as well.
Yep, and that is so important. You win as a team, you lose as a team.
Absolutely. On the floor for the Trojans, we've got Emma, we've got Kira, Olivia, Hadley, Gentry, and Jurston. Ogden has yet to come out yet from their timeout, so we'll see their lineup in just a second. We have something fun for you tonight, too, Brittany, when you go back and watch this broadcast.
Oh, good.
My wife has been working super hard and has created some slides showing homecoming past or some past teams for the Lady Trojans. So we're going to pop those up in just a little bit.
Oh, that would be my favorite part. It is a fun week. Homecoming week is always fun. Speaking of homecoming week, we better invite everyone to the Dutch oven dinner.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell us about it.
So it is a fundraiser for the scholarship board. So lucky my family, we get to participate in it. My mom and dad go and get all the food.
Participate. You put it on.
Put it on. Yes, yeah, we get to. Yes, we do. And so we get. My mom and dad have been cutting.
I participate because I eat.
Yes, we get to put it on. They've been prepping all day for it, and it'll be tomorrow night starting at 5:30. And like I said, all the proceeds go to a scholarship that we give in memory of my grandparents.
Great kill by Liv to start that match. Second set kill. It's super awesome that your family's willing to do that. Not only is the food amazing, obviously your dad's a great cook, Dutch oven master. He probably has his own cookbook, I'm sure. But it's a community thing, right? I mean, you're not doing this to make money.
Nope.
You're putting in a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and the only people that you're benefiting are others. So that's super cool.
It's fun. We love it. This is our 30th year.
30th year.
Yep. So it's kind of at this point, it's just a family tradition. This is the only time my parents cook. It was for homecoming, and that says a lot that they're willing to do it. That just shows their love for the kids.
Community and the scholarships and learning, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe your grandma sponsors, it's the Ruby McMillan Scholarship,
Yep.
correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we also have one in my grandma and grandpa, Dean and Pat Judkins' name, too.
Awesome.
So, yep. So it's fun. And they were great examples of loving the youth.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but when I see something like that, I'm like, that's so awesome. Watch this kill on the replay. Just straight down.
That was awesome. That was a fun swing by Liv. Oh, wow. That was fun. Another one of those gifts that you take advantage of.
Cameron with a great serve generates the easy opportunity for Liv, and that is that is awesome. So that's a nominee for a play of the game.
Yep.
So tonight you and I have to make a couple of decisions.
Okay.
So we need to have a play of the game, a player of the game, and a clean play of the game.
Okay.
And so if you're not familiar with some of these, let me just explain how they're going to work for you. So our player of the game, obviously somebody that we feel just dominates and really is the MVP of tonight. The play of the game, one of those plays like that on that kill by Liv, that could be nominated, or we can watch for other ones and see if there's some other ones as well.
Okay.
And then the clean play is a sportsmanship award, Brittany. So it's when we see somebody really pumping somebody else up or pulling them up, helping them up. Huge block there by Liv. Those are the kinds of things we want to award and reward. So we need to find those plays. So you've got to be on the lookout for that.
Right. Well,
sometimes I lose my plays.
Well, so far, everyone's playing really well. There's been a lot of big, fun plays. So, all right, I'll start to really focus there.
Oh, huge dig by
I was
Cameron.
going to say incredible dig by Cameron. Great defense.
Emma with the up. Hadley a nice bump set. That seemed like that was...
I'm not sure that...
Oh, that was just off the net.
Right.
I thought originally it might have been Ogden hitting the net, but definitely not the case. Good point there for Ogden. Good block.
Came right off the net back at him. Good pass by Gentry.
Little timing offset there on that. So, what a play. What a play.
That's one of those that's either going to really go well for you or not.
That ball could come back in your face.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Bounce right off that net back at you, but that worked really well for Liv.
Great shot.
Of those fun gifts tonight.
And she's back to serve. Nice pass by Liv. Oh, darn it. Timing just a little off there again.
Yep. Tori was ready and was there just, that timing.
And that's going to be a work in progress still. I mean, Emma missed a lot of games early in the year. She wasn't here for a lot of matches. You'll see on her season stats that she doesn't have near as many sets played as Abby. but that's because she was out with injury. So between Emma and some of the other girls, maybe there's still a little bit of connection that needs to be there.
Right. Work on that timing.
Great serve there by Ogden. Stevie Cadas with that serve. There's another one. Another good serve by her.
Good up by Emma.
Those shots like that, Brittany, it always feels like it's a throw to me, but it's not, I guess. It's legal, right?
Yes. It's funny. Sometimes you see them, it looks like they've palmed it and thrown it, and they get away with it, and other times they don't. I think sometimes it depends on your ref.
Yeah.
And what a hit by Jen.
Huge kill there.
Wow. What a fun rally.
Yeah, that was.
That was a fun rally.
Super hard swing there by Gentry.
I love how aggressive Gentry is at the net, off the back row. If there's a pass that sets off Gentry's, she'll hit it from back row, and it will be tough to dig. She does great with those.
Hadley good with the serve there for the Trojans. That shot by Ogden is going to go long and be out of bounds. We have a good crowd here tonight.
They do,
for homecoming this week. Brittany, this is nice to have the gym full again.
It is.
Oh, huge kill there by Ogden.
Wow, that was a great swing.
Ella going line and with a great kill. Good swing by Ella. Number 19, Jill Wood, back to serve for Ogden. Gentry with another kill.
What a fun. It's fun to see her come, not just hit outside, but to come off the middle. And when they've got that rotation with just the two hitters up, on the front row, to be able to mix it up and send their hitters and not the normal.
Right.
The normal swings. That's fun to see Gentry go middle.
Good over there by Ogden. Just a hit with some little pace there by Paige Butler. And Kira with the kill.
That was a great swing.
Tough spot there by Ogden to try to make that dig. Kira put it nicely right between two. Sometimes that's confusing who should get it.
Yep.
But even then, neither one of them were able to really get to it. Just a great spot there by Kira.
And great for Kira, right? Then she.
There we go. Yeah. The timing was right there.
Yep, there it was. Kira read that tip, had a great pass, and that was fun to see Abby and Tori. Their timing right on. Oh.
Gentry's great serve.
Great job.
Almost gets a point for the Trojans. But good job by Ogden to dig that up. Justin with a huge save. Gets a kill.
How fun is that?
Great dig by Justin Payne.
Awesome. But everyone, I feel like tonight is so aggressive. Yeah. They're going for everything and staying aggressive.
And now we got some excitement going on here. All right, during this timeout, Brittany, take a look at this photo. This is going back to 1993. This is my era, okay?
All right. You don't make me cry because you've got one of my favorite people, my cousin Marie McQuitty.
Marie's passed on, and it's a real bummer that that's the case. But she was an awesome volleyball player.
Right.
Even better softball player. But check some of those players out. You can see some of them. Some of them have kids here going to school now, which is super cool. Heidi Wilkinson there on the front row. Megan Anderton at the time. Casey Durant, which is now Demond. Heidi Wilkinson.
Audrey. This is so fun to see.
Audrey Wilkinson. Yeah, so here's one more we'll go to before we get back here to the game. This is more your era, probably.
This is who I got to watch when I was little.
I'll go back to that one. We'll go back to the game here.
Great serve by Gentry to come back after timeout and just make sure you get that serve on.
Tip there on that kill by Ogden. Great shot by them. Good kill by Caitlin Calder. Abby sets Tori in the center. Gets the kill. I was going to say, where's Liv? It's been a while since we saw her.
Right. I'm sure she's eager to be back in.
She'll check in for Tori. Huge swing there by Liv. Good over by Ogden.
Yep.
Jerson with a great dig, and Abby with the little tip. Gets the kill. That still classifies as a kill, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It may be light and
right, but
nice touch, but it's a kill.
She read it well and stayed aggressive with it. Yep.
Good shot there by number 15, Audrey Wangsgard.
That came off the net. Really funny. They were there, but that net was...
Well, it hit so low into the net, but she had so much power that it just spun up there, right?
Yep, rolled it right over. Away from the block. That was perfect for Ogden. Nice pass.
That's a great pass by Jerson. Get the tip there on the kill. I'm going to write down that dig by Jerson, too.
Yes. That was fun. It was fun to see the girls all excited for her and about it, too, and they kept it up.
I mean, we got it over, got the point on that, too, and it was a one-handed big save. Oh, right in the corner. Great shot by Ogden.
That's a great spot.
That's Audrey Wangsgard again. Yeah, when those back corners, when you're able to hit those consistently, those are tough to get and for another team to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Good dig by Hadley, but that's going to go wide and be a point for Ogden.
She's there, though. She knows now, to read the hitter, and she's there. Comes back with a great pass.
Yeah, that's the one thing about being on the back row, right? I mean, you can't just stay in a spot. You've got to constantly be moving, and that footwork is so important. Sometimes you got to get up, sometimes you got to get back, and you have to know where you're at on that court at all times.
Yep, how to read the ball. Is it going out of bounds? Is it going to be short?
That's my favorite play. That's
when she runs that red.
That I call it a route or a play, whatever you want to call it. But when Liv comes from the backside to do that outside hit, I love that shot.
Yeah, it's fun. Those are fun to run. It kind of throws your blockers off, and you bring that angle in that's hard to block, hard to be there for.
You can go line or you can go angle, and Liv does it so well. I mean, that's always one of my favorite things to watch her do. Another kill there by Audrey. Last night, I actually watched BYU women's volleyball.
Oh, how fun.
And I saw my first actual kick save. And it went up into the net, came off the net, and BYU ended up getting a point on it. It was so awesome.
Yeah, so when I played, no feet, but then they changed that, I think, during while I was in there. Net, if the ball hit the net on the serve, that was out. That was a missed serve.
Well, it was true side out scoring. I mean, you had to... We only went to 15, but sometimes matches would take a long time.
Hours.
I remember going to South Summit multiple times, and we were there forever.
Great block by Hadley Gomes.
Hadley gets up and gets the solo block. Yes, Hadley.
That was awesome block.
Hadley, a senior on this year's team. Super awesome to see her in there. Oh, Liv with the floater. She pulls it out.
If you watch her face when she goes back, they must have called that serve, and I think she was
with the ace.
Got a little bit of a smirk like.
I always talk to Chelsea about that and say, whose call is that to be able to dial that serve up? Is that the individual player? Another one.
What a great
finds the back corner.
Back corner.
2 aces in a row.
So you'll notice Julia holds that clipboard up. Yep.
Yeah.
To hide it, and she's calling it.
And that's what I wondered. I'm like, I wonder which players have the liberty to just kind of go ahead and serve where they want. And Chelsea's like, not usually. Most of the times, either coach might designate somebody to make that call, or she might make that call herself. But usually there's some direction about what's the game plan, who do we want to serve, where do we want to serve.
Yep. Great dump by Emma right there. She read the front row, and that was an awesome play.
Liv still serving here for the Trojans. Good up by Liv. Oh, Gentry with the athleticism to get that over the net.
Nice. She saved that, kept it in, and got the point.
Way outside. She uses her offhand, gets it over the net, gets the point.
That is awesome. Oh, the floater serve again.
And a tough one to have to handle again.
And good job, Ogden. They read it. They were ready.
They got it. Tori with a huge shot, but a big dig by Ogden.
Ogden's got some great defense.
That was Paige Butler on that dig back there. Huge dig by Butler. Set point here for the Liv. She served, 5 or so in a row?
At least, yeah.
Good kill there by Ogden.
Some great serves.
Keeps that set point from happening.
Oh, they're looking for a ball. Then they got 2.
That's always the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't have what you need or too much. Nice kill there by Gentry.
Yep. That was fun. That was fun to see when you're blocking and you see 2 hitters coming at once. You know, which one do you read? Which one? Right. And Tori and Gentry did a great job of executing that.
We're going to have a performance here by the Troyettes, Brittany, and we'll let our viewers watch this. We'll come back after their performance.
Right.
Great performance there by our Troyettes.
And to AC/DC. I mean,
of course. I mean, like, I always rank it by what songs they're using. And that's right up there for me.
Yes.
All right, going back to some of our fun photos here. So you were saying that this was kind of, you knew some of these girls?
Yeah, we pretended to be, Paige Hansen, Becca Mullen. Those were the girls that we were fighting for.
Paige Hansen is now Paige Allred. She lives in Grantsville. Her daughter Avery is on Grantsville's team.
Yep, great player.
She's a phenomenal basketball player and volleyball player.
Yes, she is.
I asked Paige last time that she was here, I said, tell me you don't cheer against Morgan when Grantsville, and she said she does. And I said, I cannot believe that. But Dallas Bice in there. Stephanie in there.
Stella. We call her Stella.
We call her Stella.
Yep. And you've got Paige and Lindsay Hansen. So that was fun to have sisters.
Yep. You got a couple of sisters. Becca Mullen, some Reese's. Awesome. And look at Coach Liz. Hasn't even changed.
Hasn't changed at all. Nope.
Here's a fun photo. I don't know if you'd recognize this, but that is Jaden Farr.
Yes.
And she was Volleyball Player of the Year that year by Deseret News. Here's some past players.
Okay.
Aubrey Saunders right there in the center.
Yes.
I believe Jaden's on there as well. We've got
Dory Randall.
Dory Randall over there. I don't know who number 7 is, but she's super excited on that play. Here you go. Back to this is my year.
Okay.
This is the class of '95 right here. We got Sarah Mehmet, Amber Manning, the Wimpy Girls.
Yep. As
Dallas again, Christina Wiscombe.
some Hanson sisters
Some more
again, but it's the older one. Yep.
Sisters. Super fun. Going the other way.
So fun.
Now this is a real throwback, okay? I'm not sure I know some of these, but let's look and see who's in there.
Cindy Randall.
Cindy Randall?
Reese.
Oh,
That
wow.
must be Galen. That's got to be Galen Kimball.
That is. That's Galen,
Okay.
yeah.
How funny. Those I knew off the top of my head. Now I'd have to start putting some names to them.
I don't know. A
Aaron
couple.
Wisdom. Okay.
Obviously, winners, though, for sure. Here's a great one.
How fun is this? Tracy Jensen. I grew up across the
Tracy
street from
Jensen.
her. Mm-hmm.
Delana Carter. I know her.
Jody Walker. Vicky's here tonight.
Yeah.
She still helps a ton with the girls.
Is Vicky in there?
No, but Jody.
Jody Walker's in
Yep.
there. Another one from your era,
Mm-hmm.
I would guess.
Yep.
So super fun just to go back and look at some of those and remember them. But we want to thank Chanel for those photos.
Yes, those are awesome. That is
Reminder
fun.
times past of our volleyball teams.
Wasn't that long ago, right?
I keep thinking that I just graduated, but it's been a few years for
Right.
me, Brittany.
Right.
Sorry.
I acknowledge I used to feel 18. Now I feel about 22. I'm far past that, but that's not what I like to
You
feel.
only feel 22?
Uh-huh.
That's good. I'm
I
happy
don't
for you.
feel that. Oh no, I feel much older than that, but I like to think, or I only age myself at that.
Gotcha.
Homecoming week is fun though. That's fun to have a blast from the past.
And obviously, on the team this year, there's some really good players from players that we've had on this squad in the past. Emma's mom played. Janelle was a huge player for the Trojans.
Amazing.
Kara's mom played.
Yep. Amazing.
I don't know if Gentry's mom played. I don't know if
I don't either.
Michelle played or not, but good kill there by Liv to start the game.
Oh, we're still looking for a ball. There we go.
Cameron, or Hadley Ovard's mom played. Jody.
Jody, yes. And lots of cousins for them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice block by Ogden.
If you're a Randall and didn't play volleyball, we had some pictures of Ryan Randall, but those are going to be shown tomorrow on the football game.
He's going to get some glory.
I thought we should show him tonight because he's a uncle to these girls.
Yes. And a dad. Yeah.
I thought dad pictures would be great.
Yes.
But we didn't get those in.
Oh, darn. Just short on the serve there for Emma.
Oh, nice play there by the Trojans. Good receive, good pass.
Yep. I was going to say, from pass set to hit, that was awesome.
Cameron coming in to serve.
Oh, nice.
Good effort there by Emma to try to dig that, but a huge shot by number 15,
Right.
Audrey Wangsgard. Great kill by Audrey.
Great swing. Emma was there, though. I love that
Yeah.
when they're there. So you know next time, okay, I'm there. The next one's mine.
Good placement there by Gentry to be in the right spot. Good dig by Ogden. Nice dig by Emma. And great play at the net by Gentry Criddle.
Gentry, she knew it was tight. She was really high and tight.
Just both went up. It was gonna who had the longer hang time.
Yep.
Or who was a little bit stronger.
But I love that she didn't give up on it. She didn't think it's high and tight. I'll just see what happens. She went for it.
Yeah, some players could have just said, okay, I'll let Ogden hit that back over, and I'll try to play it off of that shot.
Big block by Hadley and Tori. That was awesome.
Try to do it again. Liv.
Just almost moved her feet. Just she just walked out, and I think she said, I didn't move my feet. Did you know right? But now she knows. She'll be there next time for sure.
Yeah. Good learning experience.
Yep. Oh, Emma.
Nice play by Emma.
So smart. She knows she's got that donut wide open and
perfect timing by her. Just seizes the moment. Knows, hey, I can't do this every play, but when it's open, I'm going to take advantage of it. Big swing there again by Ogden.
Nice swing.
That's Ella Tuttle on that swing.
She has a great swing and has had them awesome.
She's super athletic, I think, and I enjoy watching her play. She plays hard and really makes the most out of it. Number 19, Jill Wood, back to serve. Good swing there by Gentry, gets that kill.
She had the great pass, and then she went for the swing. That was awesome. Okay, we've got a little change in rotation now. I see Jocelyn is playing.
I didn't see a point go up there for the Trojans. Was I off by one? I think that we should be 6.
I think we should be 6 too. Oh, I think they're maybe counting.
And that one's going to be long. Another point there for the Trojans. They do catch up. We were correct. We had it right.
Great. Well, there's no we. It was you. You were really.
Nice serve by Gentry. Tori there in the middle with a nice kill.
That timing was perfect. What a awesome hit.
Timing hasn't been perfect on all of those, but that one, a couple of them that has been, and when that timing is right, Tori can finish.
Yep. I'm glad I don't have to receive her serves.
Yeah. It would not be easy.
Good job, Jerriston. Way to be there.
Oh, what a shot by Jocelyn all the way across court.
That sharp angle.
It wouldn't matter where you were trying to block on that one. That would have been almost impossible to block that. Timeout here by Ogden.
They've come out aggressive. Morgan has. Very few balls have dropped tonight on them.
Yeah, I haven't seen really very many plays that. I mean, Ogden's made some plays. Don't get me wrong. They've had some great swings, some good finishes. But I haven't seen a lot of mistakes by Morgan.
Right.
Sometimes we have those patches where we make some errors, and tonight I haven't seen that. It's been awesome.
Yep, they've communicated really well. They've stayed aggressive. When they have had what could be an easy free ball, they've been aggressive with it. It's been fun.
Gentry Criddle will serve for the Trojans coming out of that timeout. Darn it, into the net on that one.
Great strategy by Ogden. We've got a tough server.
Who served a couple in a row. Been super tough.
Yep.
To receive. We'll go ahead, try to cool her off, and they did. Good kill there by Jocelyn.
And she's moved from right side this game. It looks like the outside. They've mixed things up a little.
You call her JJ?
Don't. I just call her Joss.
Joss.
So I should JJ. Jocelyn.
I like that.
Yeah. That might be a new thing, Ryan.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Liv does that so well. I mean, she does a lot of things well, but That is my favorite
Yes.
thing that she does.
Yep, that is a fun hit. And her and Abby have done a great job.
Hit by Jurston. And I thought Hadley was going to get it over.
I'm leaning back in my seat. Me too.
Good hustle though by her to even get there. And it was close.
Yeah, yep. But once again, they went after it. They were aggressive. She didn't give up on it. That's
Great
awesome.
block by the up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She put that right down on our side.
Mm-hmm. Good pass by Hadley. Way to dig that.
Nice kill there by Liv. She's got to be working on double-digit kills tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Probably closer to 15.
And that starts with a great pass, a great set, and to give her that opportunity. And that's been fun to see tonight. They've had a lot of great passes.
Nice floating serve there by Emma. Too tough to handle for Ogden. That's the thing about Emma. She can mix it up. She has the power and can come in hot, and then she can do this floater that just finds space that is super. I mean, right there. And then she goes back row deep after she just made you come running up to dig one. Great dig by Hadley. A great up by Emma and over by Hadley. Good job. That's good. Oh, Gentry was almost there for it. Good play by Ogden there.
When I played, we jump serve. Only a few people jump served, and it was your big, powerful girls. And now you get these tiny little girls that do these amazing jump serves.
And almost everyone does.
Uh-huh.
It's very rare that you don't.
Yep.
Long on that serve, be a point for the Trojans.
And our serving has been great these last few games.
Yeah. Well, those stats that we showed earlier in the match, right? I mean, if you've got multiple girls serving in the 90s, you know that you're a really good serving team. Mm-hmm. You're not giving away a ton of free points when your serve percentage is 90 plus.
Yep. Great job by Gentry. Stayed aggressive at the net and got that point.
Cameron's going to be back to 99 after tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Good positioning there by Hadley. Stays at home on that back row. Good kill there by Gentry off the block.
Emma serving really well and has all night.
Oh, almost another great play. So we're winding down here, Brittany, and we need to make some decisions about some things. I mean, some things could still happen here, but so far we have a couple of nominees for our play of the game. We had that kill by Liv in the second set. We had a dig by Cameron that was awesome. We had that dig by Jurston that was super awesome. Right now, we also need a player of the game and then a clean play of the game. Have you noticed anything that's caught your eyes in any of those categories?
Tonight, I've been so impressed with our digs that it's hard to bypass an awesome play like that. Defense has been awesome, and they've got a lot of great digs up.
Another kill there by Gentry.
All of them are playing great. Emma's had some really smart dumps.
Yeah.
And she served aggressive. Had some big connections with some of the girls.
That's going to go long for a Trojan point.
I'm not good with decisions, Ryan, because everyone's playing so great.
I'll tell you what my votes are. Yeah. You can see what you think. So right now, for the clean play of the game, I love the way Emma's been setting the ball tonight, and I think she's set all of her teammates up for some success. She's put them in the right spots, given them chances to get a ton of kills, just like that, and obviously showing great sportsmanship, picking her players up, telling them if they missed one or the timing wasn't right, I'll take that. That's on me, whatever. So I'm going to nominate that. I'm going to nominate Emma for our clean play of the game.
I love it. Yep.
Sponsored by Morty's Car Wash down there at the mouth of the canyon. If you're down in Ogden and need your vehicle clean, go to Morty's Car Wash. It's right there by the Maverick. I know you know where that is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I stop there often for a Diet Coke and a car wash, and I love it. Yep.
So help our sponsors out. We appreciate all of our sponsors for sure. I mean, they do a great job in allowing us to bring this program to you. Another ace there by Liv. I'm going to say player of the game tonight. I'm going to vote for Gentry Criddle. She's had a ton of kills tonight and made some awesome plays at the net.
Yes.
Been super impressed, and she's mixed in the serving. We talked about her being the all-around player. She had some really cool serves that were tough to handle, and that's why Ogden called a couple of those timeouts, because she was making some great serves.
Yep. One of my favorite things that's happened a few times tonight with Gentry is she's passed the serve. You know, she received the serve, passed it with a great pass, and then
getting it back for the kill.
Yep. Gets it back.
And that doesn't happen if she doesn't have that receive, right?
Right. And that's hard to do, to pass the ball and then to be right there at the net to hit the ball.
You got to get in the right position, get your momentum going the right way, make sure that your timing's right.
Yes, I agree 100%.
I almost wanted to nominate, too, for the play of the game or clean play of the game. For the play of the game. One other thing that I wanted to look at was I loved the block by the sisters. That was super awesome because it went straight down.
Straight down. Yep.
So I've voiced my opinion. I also like Jersten's dig for play of the game too. I think those plays, I'm going to let you choose the play of the game. I'm going to go with choosing Gentry as player of the game. So you choose.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's
or
a lot of pressure.
Or at least make a case for something.
I know, jeez.
Tell me what you think.
Oh, so many positive things. Look at, there you go. Well, there is something to be said about the twin sister block, right?
I love it.
And not just a block that went back, that they even had a chance to dig up Ogden. I mean, it was a block that they were going to get the point on no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and they did it twice.
Right. So I'm going to go with, the sister block.
Do it.
Okay. What a fun game. Morgan came out and stayed ahead the whole game, and
that was
great things.
That was awesome for the Trojans. I think they didn't need a get right game, but that's exactly what it's done. It's just even getting them more right, and they're just progressing in the right direction, and having that momentum really start to gear up, getting ready for the second round of the region play, and getting ready for that state tournament that's going to be coming up in October, right?
Yep.
I'm super excited about how they've been playing. Ogden played great tonight, but I think that's what you're seeing I think you're seeing a difference in the Trojans. I think they're really starting to move in the right direction and getting right at the right time and really progressing towards what their ultimate goal is, to bring home another state title, right?
They're playing as a team and they're coming together.
Yep.
And it's been very successful for them.
So, homecoming night, successful for the Trojans. They had a great game. Oh, look at that. Anisas are waving to you.
See, best nieces ever.
You're a celebrity.
Yeah.
No one has ever waved to me up here, Brittany. Not one. Or if they're waving, it's not with all of us.
I've seen you in a hand, it's a different way. I could have got that too, right?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Brittany, for joining me tonight. I know that I'm super appreciative of you doing it, especially at the last minute. I didn't tell people that, but you filled in admirably for Chelsea, and we had a good time tonight, I think.
I loved it. I was honored you'd ask me. Chelsea has big shoes to fill because she doesn't crib her job. I do. I'll admit, I go home and always rewatch the games because I love to hear you guys and watch it. So I was honored to get to do this and had a ton of fun.
We hope you had a great night. For Brittany, I'm Ryan. Thanks and good night.
Have a good night.